today we're doing a little bit different of a fishing trip, and I really wouldn't recommend it to anybody. So, but we're gonna go ahead and do it anyway. So come along.
Oh my gosh!
There it is. It's as big as me. Yeah, we're headed to the wastewater treatment plant down here on the river, down to the discharge. So why is the water so warm coming out of there? I'm not sure I want to know. But it is a warm water discharge where in the wintertime the fish tend to go up in there and actually be active. Because it's January and everything else is shut down on the river. This is where the fish are, but it smells weird. I don't know what all is coming out of there, so I definitely wouldn't eat anything coming out of there. But we're gonna go try to catch some fish. Well, here it is, the discharge from the wastewater treatment plant. It's probably somewhere around 70 degrees and crystal clear water. We're gonna find out what's hiding in here today and see if we can't get into some fish. All right, I've got night crawler on. We're gonna throw right out on this current seam right here and see what is hiding. Gonna let it sink down to the bottom. In the past, it's been mostly sunfish, small bass, small catfish, but occasionally you get into like a big buffalo or a big carp. Oh, ooh, that was a bite. Man. Well, we're off to a rough start. We're hung up in the tree. Well, attempt number 2, can't go any worse than the first one. There's a bite. Man, there's definitely fish in here. Stuff's just nibbling at it. Might have to check that bait here in a minute. Yeah, there's a fish. There's a fish. Ooh, what is that? What we got here? We got a little bass. All right. First fish of the day. A feisty little bass. Trying to get that hook out. All right, there he is, just a little guy. But that's fish number 1. Off he goes. See you, buddy. There's a fish. Oh, we got another bass. About the same size, just another little guy. It's a pretty fish though. There he is right there. Back in the water he goes. That wind is cold. It's about 60 degrees, but I mean, it doesn't feel like it. But I'll take it because it's been freezing cold all week. This is the first warm day we've had, and warmish day in a while. I came up on this rock and it's crystal clear, and I saw about 10 million sunfish scattered. Let's try right here and see what happens. I don't know what else is in here. Yeah, that didn't take long. Let's see. Hook's a little big for a sunfish, but we'll see. Ooh, that was aggressive. There's a fish. Beautiful sunfish. I think it's a bluegill. He hammered that. Pretty little guy. Yep, there's a fish. That is a huge sunfish. It's a green sunfish. Oh, he's barely hooked. There you go. Oh, here you go. Yeah, there's fish. Another sunfish. Another green sunfish. Another good size one. Ooh, that's in there. There you go. Pretty fish right there. Off he goes. Is that a fish? Oh, there is a fish on there. It's just a big old sunfish. I didn't even feel it. I just felt some tension on the line. It's a bluegill. Oh yeah, he swallowed it. I have to do a little. Oh, maybe not. No, I think we're gonna be all right. Yeah. Oh, here you go. Yeah. Oh, it's a little guy. It's a really little guy. Look at this sunfish. That might be a long ear. I don't know. Might be a long ear. Real pretty though. Little bitty guy right there. Whoop. Oh. All right. You wanted to go. There's another, man, it is just Sunfish City. It's another small one. They're real pretty though. Really pretty fish. Off he goes. Yeah, there's another fish. Another sunfish. I think we got a green sunfish. Yep. Starting to wonder how many of these I'm gonna have to edit out, because there's a bunch of them. Oh, there's a fish. That's a little better. And that's another sunfish, but that's a chunky one. Really chunky one. There he is. Another pretty guy. See you, buddy. There's another one. Well, guess what? Another sunfish. It's crazy. I got some of that water in my mouth, so that's pretty, that's disturbing. Yeah, there's a fish. Ooh. Look at the size of that sunfish. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's a big boy. Man. That is a massive sunfish. Look at that thing. It's the size of my hand. All right, buddy. There's a fish on there, I think. Yep, there's a fish. That's a little bigger. Still a sunfish, but it's a jumbo. Man, there's some big sunfish in here. Look at that one. It's another big boy. Well, another sunfish. Another good size one. It's looking good. There he is. Oh, what is this? Oh, big. Oh my goodness, look at the size of that bluegill. Whoa! Look at that. That's crazy looking. Size of my hand. It's one of the fattest sunfish I've ever seen. There's something that's taking a bite out of him right there. Well, off to fight another day. Yo! There's a fish. Let's see what we got here. Something different. All right, little striper. All right. I don't know if I've ever been so excited for a striper that small, but something different. There he is. Little striper. All right, off you go, buddy. Yep, I got it. That's another sunfish. Another good size one. Oh man. Just trying to get around these guys to catch something else. it is. It's another pretty one. Well, here's another big sunfish. That's a really big one. Oh man, this place has, look at, oh my goodness. That's one of the biggest sunfish I've ever caught. That's crazy looking. There's my hand. Jumbo. Yep. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm getting a little tired of catching sunfish. I lost tracks so long ago, it's not even funny. Yeah, there's a fish. Look at that thing. That's the best fish of the day by far. It's a nice bass. All right. Got him. Got him. Look at that guy. Let's go take a better look at him. All right, best fish of the day so far. It's this guy right here. Beautiful little bass. I mean, he's not a monster, but compared to what we've been catching so far, I will take it. All right, this guy's gonna go back into the water. All right, buddy. There he goes. Ooh, yep, there's a fish. Another jump. Oh, bluegill. This is ridiculous. Look at the size of these sunfish. Bluegill and green sunfish are insane. Look at that. That's crazy. Yep, there's fish. What in the world is that? It's like the world's smallest bass. Yep, didn't get a lot tinier than that. Got a decent fish here. On my last worm of the day. Oh yeah. It's a nice bass. That might be bigger than the one from earlier. Oh, still got my worm back too. Look at that guy. Let's go get a better look at him. Second decent bass of the day. Nothing too crazy, but it was fun. Let's go ahead and release them. All right, let this guy go in the crystal clear water. He gone. So here's a better look of where it's coming out. The wastewater treatment plant is up here. After it's been treated, it comes out, it flows on down and flows on out. And then way down there, it connects with the river. But it's crystal clear water. Well, it was a fun day of fishing here at the wastewater treatment plant discharge. So you can see it going behind me right there. Caught a ton of fish. Didn't get into the fish I really wanted. I wanted to get into sometimes there's big buffalo or big carp that hang out in here, big channel cats, and they were nowhere to be found today. But it's about, I don't know exactly, maybe 70 degrees water temperature when it's probably 40 something in the main channel. So a lot of the fish come in here and are active all winter long. It's a good winter spot if you just want to catch something when it's really tough to catch fish otherwise. So didn't catch any big fish, but it was a lot of fun. Probably caught about 20 fish total, a couple decent bass. So this is just a fun little winter excursion. It's not as good as the river during the warmer months, but I'll take it in the wintertime. I'll take anything that I can get. But I think that's gonna do it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and God bless.